I wanted to focus today on a question that I get asked regularly and on a daily basis. And I constantly have people messaging me about wanting to buy a home and how to start the process. So there's a few things that I want to outline if you are currently in the market and are thinking about buying a home. One of the things that you need to do in order to prepare yourself is making sure that your credit score is in check. Lenders have minimum credit scores. Every lender is different, and no two lenders are the same. So when you are in the process of buying a home, it's always a good idea to shop around your lender and see who has the best rate or terms for your situation. But definitely checking on your credit score, making sure that you are in the best shape possible for your credit is going to be key in making sure that you have the best terms and the best rate possible. The other thing I wanted to discuss and on your journey to preparing for buying a home is to make sure that you do have a 2-year job history. Again, lenders are looking for that 2-year minimum. Now, it doesn't have to be the same job, but it does have to be in the same or similar industry. And that's going to be key and crucial when you're buying a home. Don't also, if you are in the process of buying a home, you do not want to be switching jobs no matter what, no matter if it's the same industry or what. It has to be consistent. And if it is that you need to switch jobs, then perhaps think about doing that first before starting the home buying process. And then next is going to be saving up money. So while there are down payment assistance programs available for first-time home buyers or just for home buyers in general, you still will need to come out of pocket with some costs. You're going to need money for your closing costs. Right now, we are in such a hot seller's market that having your own closing costs is going to be beneficial and crucial in order to winning an offer on a home. So closing costs, usually I tell clients that they need to take the purchase price or the max purchase price that they have been pre-qualified for and multiply that by 3%. That's going to give you an idea of what your closing costs will be. It's not always 3%, but I go with the highest possible scenario just so that I know that my clients are going to have the money available and that it's not going to be a sticker shock once they get to the closing table and realize, oh no, I'm $1,000 short or whatever. So making sure you have a savings and a cushion is going to be key. You also have to pay for out-of-pocket costs. So once you get an offer accepted on a home, you're going to have to do an inspection. Now, unless you have a family member or you yourself are able to conduct an inspection, a thorough inspection of the home, that's going to be an extra cost. And depending on the size of the home, most inspections are anywhere from $200 to they can be anywhere upwards of $700 to $800, just depending again on the size of the home. So you want to make sure that you do account for that and that you do have that money available for when you do get an accepted offer and are under contract. The other cost that you're going to have out of pocket is an appraisal. Some lenders actually roll this into your closing costs, so you don't actually pay for it up front, but it is a cost that, you know, again, it could get wrapped into your closing costs. It cannot, and appraisals will vary. I've seen some at $400, and then I've seen some upwards of $700. So again, that's another cost that you're going to want to account for and make sure that you have that available. So I hope you found this video to be informative, and if you have any questions or concerns, please feel free to reach out to me. You may leave me a comment, or you can find me on Facebook or Instagram as well, and those links are going to be found on my YouTube channel. So again, I hope that this has answered some of your questions, and feel free to leave me a comment. I hope to hear from you guys soon.